Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Balkis binti Zulazri from AS12019 and my ID number is 20208822008. In this video, I will explain about the depletion of ozone. I will explain about the ozone layer and ozone layer depletion, the causes and the effects of ozone layer depletion, and the solutions to ozone layer depletion. There are 5 layers of the atmosphere. The first layer is troposphere, in which we live. It also contains the most of the weather. The second layer is stratosphere. In this layer, the airplanes fly in the lower part because it is very stable. It also contains the ozone layer that absorbs most of the sun's ultraviolet radiation. The third layer is mesosphere, where the meteors burn up. The fourth layer is thermosphere. It is a layer of Earth's atmosphere. The aurora mostly occurs in this layer. The fifth layer is exosphere. The layer is extremely thin. Ozone is a molecule that contains 3 oxygen atoms that forms O3. It protects the environment from exposure to ultraviolet radiation that can cause skin cancers, cataracts, and growth of lung. Ozone layer depletion is the thinning of the ozone layer that present in the upper of the atmosphere. It caused by the release of chlorine and bromine atoms. The atoms come into contact with the ozone and destroy the molecules. One chlorine atom can destroy over 100,000 ozone molecules. Some compounds release chlorine or bromine when exposed to intense ultraviolet light in stratosphere. It contributes ozone to depletion that called as ozone depleting substances ODS. The compounds that cause ozone depleting are chlorine and bromine. For chlorine, it includes chlorofluorocarbon CFC from refrigerator, air conditioner, and solvents. Hydrochlorofluorocarbons HCFC from solvent cleaning and fire extinguisher. Methyl chloroform from aerosols, and carbon tetrachloride from fire extinguisher and solvents. For bromine, it includes halogens from fire extinguisher, hydrobromofluorocarbons, and methyl bromide. Let's move on to the causes of ozone layer depletion. So the main cause is from chlorofluorocarbons CFC. The substances are such as aerosols, air conditioner, and refrigerator. So the molecules of CFC in stratosphere are broken down by the ultraviolet radiation that release the chlorine atom. As we know, the chlorine atoms can destroy the ozone molecule. The second cause is natural causes, but it does not cause more than 1 to 2%. The examples are sunspots and volcanic eruption. Volcanic gases do not play a direct role in destroying the ozone. We can see from the 1991 where the Mount of Pinatubo was erupted. It produced a large amount of tiny particles, which is aerosols. The particles themselves do not directly destroy the ozone, but they do provide a surface upon which chemical reactions can take place. The effects from the volcanoes are short-lived, and after 2 or 3 years, the volcanic particles are settled out from the atmosphere. Ozone layer depletion can affect human health, plant, animals, and even for marine life. Even with a normal stratospheric ozone levels, it is always important for us to protect our skin and our eyes from the sun. So we can imagine, right, when the ultraviolet radiation increase at the stratospheric ozone level, our eyes and our skin will get more hurt that can cause skin diseases, cancer, cataract, sunburn, and quick aging. So for plant, the ultraviolet radiation will enter the stomata of leaf and burn the tissue during their respiration that can cause a minimal growth, flowering, and even for photosynthesis. For animals, it is same as the human. It can cause skin cancers and eye cancer. For marine life, phytoplankton are greatly affected because it is very sensitive to ultraviolet radiation. So it plays a crucial role in the complex ecological food webs that can cause a lower food chain at the marine life. There is a lot of solutions that can reduce the ozone layer depletion. So the first is avoid using pesticides. We need to reduce the use of chemicals in life, so we can use a natural method, an eco-friendly chemical, to remove the pests and weeds. We can also remove the weeds manually by pulling out the weeds using hands. So the second solution is minimize the use of vehicles. Besides using our own vehicles to go somewhere, we can use a public transport. We can also walk to go somewhere that is near from our base. So apart from reducing the ozone layer depletion, we can also keep ourselves healthy. The third solution is we can use eco-friendly cleaning products besides using products that contain chemical compounds, because eco-friendly products is natural and organic. So the last solution is use of nitrous oxide should be prohibited. So government should take actions of the harmful nitrous oxides, or we can use it in a minimize. So this is the references that I take from the internet for this presentation. That's all from me. Thank you.